as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. We see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Well, it was something you could feel was on the verge of happening, Greg. But tonight's game is the game that Junior steps into the starting lineup.
It didn't make sense for Junior to come off the bench anymore. He's too large a part of what this team does on both ends. Junior's earned his right to start.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Now here is Hachimura. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. Beal deciding where to go with it. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Junior the pass to Drummond. Trying to get open is Davis. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bryant finds Beal to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
Her pass is to LeBron. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Beal. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the crowd, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now here's Beal. He had 22 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beal gets a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Beal. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Schroeder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Beal kicks to Adia. Off target with his 3. And it's Drummond with the ball. They'll bring it up for the Lakers. Defeated by the Pelicans in the last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
So timeout called here. Lopez dishes to Beal. And it goes down 2 points. Beal's got 11.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker. Finishing through contact, that is beautiful.
So on the floor for Washington. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Abdia in the 3.
Well, in shoe news, we saw that Junior signed on with one of the heavy hitters. A big moment for him as he becomes a member of the Nike team.
Nike marketing must have made a great presentation, Greg, to land Junior. Great to see a player like Junior continue to work hard and get his own shoe deal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Avdia. And a miss there on the dribble. Lakers lead by 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Ryan is checked in for Washington. Here's Junior. He's coming out of a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Here's Hachimura following the basket by Junior. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Beal.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, the ability to read the defense. Junior doing a nice job setting the open guy up.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Avdia. And Raul Neto subbed in for Beal. That's to Harrell. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Westbrook. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, if Westbrook gets into the paint, that's a problem. He is tenacious attacking the cup.
Junior the pass to Harrell. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. And Harrell slams it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 22 points in the win against Phoenix.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Offline with his 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles. Montrezl Harrell has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter. And we've got 3rd quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Junior, and it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special.
Exactly, born and raised. And that's just great work there to get into shooter space and then go and corral that backboard.
Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, Junior. He has 6. On the wing, Davis shoots. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Passes it to Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook finds Beal. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Junior dishes to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a parallel.
There's Beal with a 3. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
So on the floor for Washington. Alex Len out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Gafford into the 5 down low. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Len. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And uses the pump fake to punish the defense. Junior understands how to keep defenders guessing.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. So for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hachimura in for Bradley Beal. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Westbrook, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just 1 pass more.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
The pass to Junior. Trying to get open is Davis. Len with the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Junior with it. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Popped up there for Schroeder. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Westbrook can't get it to go. So it's Davis bring the ball up for the Lakers. They swipe it. Wizards trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Bryant slams it in. in.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Davis missing. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
So for the Wizards, Abdia comes in for Len. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Raul Neto. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Beal. Beal on the double team. Here's Harrell. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, the beauty of Montrezl Harrell, he doesn't need sets run for him. This guy finds spots and creates opportunities.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Tries from 10, and the jumper is good.
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 4. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Montrezl Harrell.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, how about the athleticism and elevation? Junior doing work.
Westbrook surveying the D. Outside, Beal. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 6. James kicks to Junior. Back to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. If LeBron James is rolling, look out.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's James. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Junior.
Well, this guy's a native of Newark, New Jersey, and he exemplifies Junior, the grit and grind of his city in how he plays. You talk about hard-nosed, that's Junior.
And this is the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Does get the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Washington calls timeout. They trail by 9. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Schroeder. Westbrook drives in. Basket counts.
I like when a coach says, stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
LeBron outside. Who kicks to Junior. Floats it up for James. And emphatic value jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Here's Avdia. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that if the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Junior. Offline. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it.